Hello, little bunnies from my little bunny land. It's Fairy Godmother back with another episode of What Would FlorahMat Do? An insight into how I would do my things. And the first thing that I would do is totally get mad at this collar because it's not doing what I want it to do. Now we are cool. Alright. If you are new here, you are super duper welcome. I hope you find a family in us, and I hope you stay long enough to know what we are all about. And if you are a returning subscriber, my forever day one, thank you so much. I totally appreciate you. We just hit the 100 subscribers mark, and I could not be even more thrilled. And I hope that this entire platform is gonna change your perspective, it's gonna change your mind, it's just gonna help you, through life. Let us help each other through life. Let us learn together, let us grow together, and let us just have an immense fun and rejoice through the journeys of life. If you haven't liked, please consider liking, subscribing, or also leaving me a hi in the comment section down below, because I would really love to hear you back. So let us just get on to today's topic, shall we? Starting afresh is a really huge pain point for a lot of people, because starting afresh means starting from a place of brokenness, starting from a place of loss, starting from a place of not having it together, whereas you had it together initially, right? If you start afresh, if you start from the beginning, it means you had something, you lost something, and now you need to rebuild again. And sometimes because of the trauma and the pain that goes with losing things, the rebuild process becomes a bit tedious, because your emotions are a bit broken. They are misplaced. Like, you can have a positive mind for all that matters, but life somehow gets you down. So, in a position where you can't find the strength to start afresh, in a position where you hope to start afresh, in a position where you are literally working on your afresh, well, you are in a good place either way. Whether you have already started, whether you are just about to begin, or whether things just literally crumbled before you and you have to consider the start afresh button. Look, you are at a good place. Trust me, you are at a good place. Why would I say this? Why would FlorahMat say this? Why would you say starting afresh is a good thing? Because, well, last time I checked, I had everything that I need, and now I don't have everything I need. I know, my boo. I know it's a very daunting task. I know that the mind takes the toll a lot with regards to starting afresh, because you are battling your then and your now. You're battling your past and your now. You're battling a better past for a present that is very gloomy and gray, and you're not sure which path this is going to lead you to at the end of the day. The fear is understood, the frustration is understood. But what would I do in a position where I am down and out, and my survival literally depends on me starting afresh? What would FlorahMat do? The long and short of it, I would start afresh. I know, pretty obvious, right? Yes. But I would literally start afresh. Why? Because starting afresh literally revives hope. It revives faith. It revives self-belief. It revives a lot of things. I know I took a lot of time thinking about those things, because I needed to find the exact words for what I am trying to convey in this particular video. All right. So starting afresh not only gives you all the things that you want to acquire as a human being, but it literally puts you in a better position inward as a human being. It gives you a fresh build of who you are, or who you ought to be, because we can all agree that the future us is dependent on us passing this level and the next until we get to future us. And we all know that growth is really something that you cannot say it does not happen unless if you choose not to grow. But literally, each and every individual, we grow through situations, we grow through mountains, we grow through valleys, we grow through a lot of things. And that is the entire idea of facing struggles, of having to always find yourself at the bottom. So what would FlorahMat do? I'm down and out. I have the desire to start afresh, but it is so hard, like grade R, super hard. FlorahMat would consider the fact that she's not down and out and dead. She would literally start afresh. The fact that you have life in you, the fact that you are still healthy. I know mentally you are struggling, but the fact that you are still healthy, like you can literally use your body for various things. The fact that you can literally use your mind to grasp new ideas and to make new visions come alive in your mind. That alone, my friend, is your weapon. And I would suggest that you use it to the fullest, because wow, we need to really get up for life. Life is not here to play with us. Life will never play with us. Will never. It is like that bully friend or that bully teacher. Life is like that. It will bully you. It will bully you, and you need to literally keep pushing back and back at it and back at it and back at it until you get to a place where you're like victory. Also, if you do not start afresh, how will you then know that you have so much strength to build from literal nothing? How will you exercise your faith to grow as big as a mustard seed does? How will you then know your ability and the extent of where you need to get to, who you are as a person, the extent of who you are as a person? We are talking the core you. How will you then know if you don't give yourself another chance, another time to build again, another time to start afresh? I'll leave that answer to you. Well, thank you so much for joining me to this point. And if you have watched me to this point, thank you. I totally appreciate it. I hope you're gonna like, you're gonna subscribe, and you're gonna leave me a hi on the comment section down below, because I would really love to say hi you back. Yes, that's what it is. See you again on another episode. Bye.